Alright, just got this Condor Bushlore knife in a couple hours ago. This isn't really an unboxing, but it kind of is, I guess, because I hasn't left the house yet. Um, here it is with the sheath. You've seen a lot of these. This is the newer model, the 2011 model, and I don't know what to think of this thing so far. I think it's got potential, but this thing is dull. Out of the box, I have not done anything with this. Oh, now it's going to make a wire out of me. It's cutting. Not as sharp as I'd like. This is my everyday carry work knife that's dull. I guess that's dull too. But this thing gets used every day at work. This is a Mora 511. Anyway, this guy here, I don't know if you can pick this up in the camera. A lot of tooling marks, which is fine. I don't really care. This thing's going to get put to work. Most of that that's not rust. That's junk from the leather sheath. Little brown spots. There's really no rust. There's a slight bit. I don't know if you can focus on it. Right here on the tip. But I should be able to take that off with some steel wool or something, or a stone. The handle. Some minor tooling. Very small. Not bad. Very. It's not. This thing is not symmetrical at all. I don't know if you can see. Here is not ground symmetrical. If you look, dang, it's not super straight. It's got a little bit of a curve to it. I really don't have any gaps that a lot of guys have reported. Still, I mean, all in all, it feels comfortable though. You can see the grind is different. See how far up it starts here. Look on this side, it goes down all the way to the handle here. The bevels are different on each side, and there's a slight convex to it, an uneven convex all the way through. So I don't know. I'm gonna try putting You can see right there you see how uneven that is there. That's that bevel on the Scandi grind. I'm going to try putting an edge on it as is without taking this partial convex off on the grind and redoing the whole grind. I don't think I want to do that yet. I just want to make this thing sharp enough to use and try it. We'll see. Lanyard hole's nice and big. Easily fits paracord, well, that's all I stuck through it so far was paracord, but it easily fit that, so that's nice. It's got some heft to it, you know. It's my initial thoughts, but the unboxing, I mean, I don't know. Dull. I don't like dull blades. And that kind of bummed me out. It came dull, but I don't know. Sheath, pretty nice. Fit and finish of this, I'm sure you've heard it before in other reviews. The fit and finish of this sheath is nicer than the knife itself. Pretty nice if you're into leather sheaths. I am not. The retention is really good. I mean, this is a good sheath. The one thing I don't like is how high this thing rides on your belt. I don't like that, because then this handle is riding up pretty high. For me, that bugs me, so I'm not into that at all. It's another reason I prefer Kydex, because I can tweak that some, you know, if it gets wet, whatever. I just prefer Kydex or some kind of composite material for a sheath. The one thing I might do is try to make some kind of dangle system for this. Maybe try that out. If that doesn't work for me, I'll probably be ditching this for, make my own kydex or something. But I mean, the quality of this is real nice. I'm just not into the leather. But it is a real nice one. I gotta have, for me personally, the tip of the blade can't be higher than the top of my belt. That's just me. I'd actually prefer it lower. That would be great. But it can't be any higher than the top of my belt for me to be comfortable. Otherwise, it'll drive me nuts. So, yeah, stays in there nice. I don't know what to think about this thing yet. I paid $23 for this online. I mean, for that price, I really shouldn't be complaining about anything. But I don't know. If my BK2 showed up like this, or my A1 showed up like this, I'd be pretty upset in this condition. Some tooling marks, uneven grind, and dull blade. I don't know, So, these guys here, this Mora's, or Mura, as I'm told. I've been corrected, but I'm still going to call it Mora here in the States. This thing comes, well, this one isn't. This one I bring to work every day. It's in my pocket, so this thing gets used. This thing came razor sharp. This is probably the sharpest knife I've ever bought in my life. This thing was so sharp. So, everything, the fit and finish of it, which they don't finish the back of this, but they don't make any bones about it. It's part of the deal. They just don't. Everything else they did finish is excellent on this blade, and this thing, what I paid for this, $9. So, kydex, I dig it. I wish that wasn't there, but whatever. This, I don't know. I still don't know what I'm going to do with it, and I'm going to try sharpen it and start using it, and then we'll see what goes on. If I dig it, I'll probably make another video on how I got this thing to work good for me. If I don't like it, you'll probably never hear me talk about it again. So, thanks.